Welcome! I'm Elizabeth Harper from Seal with Love. I'm here on numerologist.com with your angel messages for this week. So we are using angel quest cards. What I would love you to do is place your hands over your heart, just like angel wings. Invite your angels to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3. A message that comes from their heart to yours. All right. So let's just focus our energy on the angels, invite them in. They're always there. I'm going to shuffle the cards just for a moment, just with that intention. You know, where attention goes, energy flows. So when you set your intention, the energy moves towards the fulfillment of that intention. So we want the messages that will be perfect for you at this time. Number 1, let's see. Ignite your heart. This is perfect. You know, I just got back from vacation and this heart with the fire coming out was one of the little images that I kept seeing, and I kept kind of wondering, should I pick that up? I just love this. Ignite your heart. Archangel Chamuel. Isn't that perfect for now? For February, for that Valentine's vibration, Archangel Chamuel is opening your heart, allowing you to love more deeply. So this is igniting that energy of your heart, opening it up so that not only can you give love, but you can receive it as well. That you are ready for that passion, that you are willing to take a step towards love, take a step courageously to receive, and also to be vulnerable to love, because it does mean, you know, that you have to be vulnerable in order to receive, because you're opening yourself up. You're letting down your boundaries and saying, okay, I'm going to gift you the softest, sweetest part of myself, and I hope and pray that you will also offer me the same. So it's not just to one person. This can be to the universe. It can be all of your friends and family. It can be new people coming into your life. But whatever it is, there is trust that is there. And it's so important, I feel, with love particularly, to trust that it's going to be okay, to trust that you will receive the love that you most deserve, to trust that it's going to be okay. When you open your heart up, that you will be safe. All right, I feel that's the message. Number 2, let's see what's coming up for you. Number 2, positive thoughts. So this kind of goes perfectly with the heart energy, doesn't it? Because naturally I was looking at something today. It was about golf and about being positive. I love to play golf, and one of the things is that there's no point thinking that you're going to hit it in the water, or you're going to hit it off into the woods, or you're going to hit a bad shot. You need to every single time think to yourself, okay, I'm going to get this in the fairway, I'm going to get this in the hole, I'm going to get this in the right direction, this is going to move forward. And when you do that, your body moves into alignment with your thought, and it's like, yeah, of course I can move, of course I can make this shot. And if you don't make the shot, well, then the next time you're not thinking to yourself, I didn't make that last shot, so I'm not going to make the next one very well either. You need to get yourself back into that frame of mind of course I'm going to make that shot. And it's the same with this. It says the angels are advising you to focus on solutions instead of problems. So what would be the solution? If there's something going on in your life at this moment and you think to yourself, you know, it always happens this way. This negative energy, this bad stuff, what would be the solution to that? Would it be to think something positive? Would it be to extricate yourself from a situation? Would it be to make a change in some way? What would it be? I always love solutions. And you are creative. You are totally capable of coming up with a solution. Just ask the angels for help. Open your heart, open your mind to receive inspiration, to guide you forward. Where attention goes, energy flows. That's how we started, isn't it? Where attention goes, energy flows. So when you think to yourself, I need help with this, I need a solution, your energy will move toward it and the solution will be found. It's not always found in this minute, because sometimes we're closed to that. We don't always see it, do we? Just maybe say to the universe, maybe say to your energy, okay, in this next week, I'm open to the solution. Bring it on. So this is a beautiful vibration to me. This is saying that this is like a guide that is whispering in your ear messages, inspiration, support, solutions. Positive thoughts. Access the positive, right? As Bing Crosby says. Number three. It's one of my favorite images. Healing grief. This has been coming up a lot for me recently. This image of a rose. And that's perfect. It says Archangel Azrael is helping you to heal after your loss. So what have you lost? What is it that you are healing from? And grief, we think of grief and healing grief as something that we do when we lose a person or when we lose an animal. But it's also when you lose a job, when you move home, when you start decluttering and moving things out of your life. There may be grief that's connected with that, because there might be a story, there might be part of you that is there. When you've been on vacation and it's time to come home, there could be grief that's connected with that, because you no longer have that time for rest and you're going off and maybe going back to work again. So where is the grief right now? This rose is like the core of your heart, that opening up the core of your heart. Good grief. I remember teaching a workshop many, many moons ago that I called Good Grief. We teach what we most need to learn, and I really needed to learn to grieve, to release, to heal. And what I felt was that as light workers, as souls, maybe, who knows, we know that there's life after death. We know that, there is change, that there is transformation, that we are constantly on this path. So we don't always give ourselves permission to grieve. And the body needs to grieve. So maybe your soul is so enlightened that there is that concept of, you know what, I can move on. I'm always moving on. There's always transformation. I'm good with it. But your body needs to grieve. Your body is on the physical plane. So I feel with this, Archangel Azrael is helping you to heal after your loss. Is call Azrael in and ask, what is the grief that I need to release now? Because it may not even be recent. It might be something from your past that wants to come up, that wants to emerge, that wants to be released and healed now. I love that. I feel like the final message with that is either rose oil or some roses around you to support you with that grief, and just ask that energy, that beautiful essence, to help you to heal deep within your heart. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for being with me. As always, I will see you next week, and your blessings to you.